Hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. Now guys, we are here with the Bundesliga. This is the games in front of me that we're gonna do this day. But before we start guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So let's go right away guys with the first game, which is Borussia Dortmund against Mönchengladbach. So Borussia Dortmund had these a little bit tough matches. For example, I did not expect them to get a draw against Bodo, but again they scoring 4 goals, or I mean 4 goals in total, which I'm very glad of. Anyways, they with this draw and with Leverkusen and Hoffenheim and Stuttgart and Frankfurt winning, all of these teams are kinda up Dortmund's tails. All of these teams are trying to get in the Champions League spots. Everything is still open. Leipzig also lost, so that put also Leipzig here in this kind of tricky situation. So in this sense, Bundesliga are becoming very interesting for the Champions League spots, especially as we know that Leipzig is playing against Bayer Leverkusen this week. So it is going to be very interesting how the situation going to be evolved after this week in the Bundesliga. So anyway, for this match, Mönchengladbach is a tricky team. They, fun enough, lost to Wolfsburg that is lifting up the form. But this is not going to be an easy match for Dortmund. For me, this is a 1-goal win for Dortmund probably. So because of that, I'm actually going to guys give you in this match a handicap on Mönchengladbach of 2 goals, or I mean of 3 goals. I think the odds are only 1.3, something like that, or 1.25. And it is for Dortmund to not win by 3 or more goals. So if Dortmund win by 2 goals, then we are winning. But if they win by 3 goals, I don't think 3-0, 4-1 is going to be this kind of match. Probably 1-0, 2-1 is how I see this game evolving. But even if there is a 3-1, we are still winning. So I'm gonna give 3 goals advantage on Mönchengladbach as a handicap one, as the first game. In terms of scoreline, what I probably think the most possible result, I'm gonna go with a 2-1. But as I said guys, handicap on Mönchengladbach of 3 goals, regular pick. So odds are probably 1.3, something like that. It's good to put that match in a parlay with something. So yeah, then we have Köln against Union Berlin. I have nothing for you guys here. This obviously gonna be a tough match. I'm obviously gonna go with a draw, and probably I'm gonna go with a 1-1-1. Yeah, there is a lot whenever they go. Yeah, we're gonna go with Köln 1, Union Berlin 1. So I have nothing guys for you there. Augsburg Werder Bremen is the next one. I have nothing for you guys in this match as well. In terms of form, Augsburg is a little bit better, especially since they won against Leverkusen very recently. But both of these teams are kinda in a direct fight to not be relegated, even though that Werder Bremen is in a better chance. But if they lose, for example, they gonna put pressure for the next games on themselves. So I think Werder Bremen have to avoid defeat kinda at all costs here. I think draw will probably gonna be fine for them. For Augsburg, I guess a draw would be okay as well, but I think they will probably wanna try to win this game. So it's for me either a draw or a win for Augsburg. I'm not sure really where to go. I'm gonna, fun enough, go for Augsburg to win 2-1, just based on this little bit of momentum at the moment they have. But a draw is again something that probably is the most realistic result. HSV against Frankfurt. So this is a very important match for Frankfurt, as well for HSV as well, because they are here on this brink of a collapse as well. But Frankfurt, on the other hand, is very close. They can sense Champions League spots here. They are only 2 points behind Hoffenheim and Leverkusen here, and you know Leverkusen is playing Leipzig, so they are very close in sense of being close to there. So what I like here is a draw double chance on Frankfurt, guys. Draw double chance Frankfurt, 1.5 are the odds. Very nice odds. I think Frankfurt will not lose. A draw is very, very much possible, and I'm actually probably gonna give you a 2-2 kind of draw, but draw double chance on Frankfurt regular pick is in this game here for me. So that is our second pick, guys, in the Bundesliga. Then we have Stuttgart against Hoffenheim. Another derby. You have Stuttgart and Hoffenheim 1 point between each other, fighting for the Champions League spots, obviously. So very, very, very interesting match. Both of these teams have won very, very sorry guys very, very convincingly, 4-1 and 4-0. And as you see lately, they had already 2 draws in a row with the exact score 1-1 in both of these matches. So for me, I really don't know where to go. Stuttgart form is kinda impeccable. They only got destroyed by Bayern, but without that match, they are not losing at home. Hoffenheim, on the other hand, playing away games, are also have an impressive statistic here. And since Hoffenheim just lost to Dortmund 2-0, for me, I'm actually gonna go with a draw, guys. I'm gonna go with a draw, and I'm gonna go with a 2-2. For me, this match is best case to go as both teams to score. I'm not gonna give you this match because it's a too tricky. But if you wanna play this match, for me, the best way to go is just both teams to score, nothing else. So I'm gonna put 2-2. I'm gonna put 2-2. Stuttgart 2, Hoffenheim 2. But I'm not gonna give you guys this match here. Then we go Wolfsburg against Freiburg. I have nothing, guys, for you here. This is another tricky match. Freiburg is kinda team that is kinda improving at the moment, and so is Wolfsburg. So both of these teams are on the up roads in terms of form. So for me here, anything can be possible. I'm gonna go with a 1-1 kind of result, just because I expect both of these teams to try to take a win, and while doing so, I think they're gonna score and concede. So that's why I'm not gonna go with a 0-0, and yeah, that's why I'm gonna go with a 1-1 kind of result. Then this is a hardest match in the Bundesliga for me. The reason I have put it here, it's obviously because of it, how important it is. But I was very, very struggling, guys, of where to go here, because for me this is 33% chance for both of these teams to get something. Maybe Leipzig a little bit more favorite, like 35% or something. But overall, in sense of value, since they have put 2.15 on Leipzig and 3.30 on Leverkusen, actually draw double chance on Leverkusen is 1.70 or 1.65. So because the value is there on Leverkusen, and if I have to put draw double chance on Leverkusen, in my scenario it would be probably like 60-65% chance of getting there. And for that I have 1.65, 1.75, value of that. I like that. So that was kind of logic of mine why I'm going here. But for me, this match can go even as a 1-0 win for Leipzig. It can go with 0-0 end of the match. It can go with a 2-2, 3-2. Literally, I can see any scenario in this kind of game. This match is gonna be so unpredictable, at least in my eyes. So with all of this said, the best that I could give you here with a decent value is draw double chance Leverkusen, 1.70 I think, and that is exactly what I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna go with a Leipzig 1, Leverkusen 1, draw double chance on Leverkusen, regular pick. So that is my third pick, guys, for you in Bundesliga. After that, we have Mainz against Pauli. This game for me is to be avoided. Pauli for some reason started to climb up in form. They were terrible. Now because of this kind of decent games, now they are still alive and in a position to maybe fight, as Heidenheim kind of also started to play a little bit more better. So this game is a kind of must win for Mainz if they wanna stay in the battle to not be relegated. I'm not sure that they are capable, but they are capable of a drawing. So I'm gonna go for another 1-1. Another 1-1, but this is a must win for Mainz in my eyes. I don't know will they do it or not, but I'm staying away for that game nevertheless. Then the last one, Heidenheim against Bayern. Another Heidenheim, as you see, that is scoring goals and playing a little bit more better now. Bayern had this tricky 2-2 with Mainz, so they actually managed to draw against Mainz. And it's often like that the first team, when they are playing against the last team, I saw a lot of times that this last team taking a draw from them. So, and it happened again. I think I had first half at least 2 goals, and it was 1-1 at the first half, so it came in. So I'm very happy in that sense that I did not give you Bayern to win. And I'm gonna go with something similar here, but I'm actually now gonna go for Bayern to win. But since the odds are this terrible, I'm going for Bayern to win and at least again 2 goals to happen in the first half. So another combined pick. I'm gonna go Heidenheim 1, Bayern 3. But my pick is gonna be Bayern to win and over 1.5 goals in first half. And the odds are around 2, I think 2.10, something like that. So I decided to give you that one. I think Heidenheim, I would not be surprised if there is a draw at the halftime of 1-1. But I think this time Bayern, after this draw against Mainz, I think they're gonna get a win now. So anyways, that's pretty much all guys here for the Bundesliga. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now you're gonna see here the last show for today, which is French League or Ligue 1. And tomorrow, guys, as you know, is my most important video. We did amazingly last week, so I hope to guys see you there. And yeah, thank you for your time, guys, and hopefully see you here on the next one. Bye.